Hello everyone, this is Jeffy Jebastin. Today we're going to be seeing about the 8th experiment of web technology. Now this includes connecting your web page with PHP. I'm going to explain from my output. So let me run my file. Yes. Now as you can see, there is this login page. Here I click to register. Here I log in. And here remember me includes my cookies in my session. Forgot password includes my reset password page, and I submit here. There is also another wording which is successfully connected to database. This includes the page which shows that we are connected to the database. Now going back to the code, as you can see, yes, we've given the login and click to register. Now with click to register, it is going to go to the reg.php page. Going to that page, we have the PHP code here. As you can see, require once. This is used for the cookies and for the session. And then if is set, the post, then the username. Then we also have the username, the password. This is actually the email which I've renamed as phone, but we can give both, any of what we want, the phone or the email. Then I include another line of code which is duplicate. So this is basically because while registering, if there are two names, or if the same person is going to register twice, then to avoid any repetition, for further confusion, we give this line of code. Then we say that it is duplicate, and then we check for this code, which is if the duplicate is greater than or equal to 1, then this cannot, the username cannot be inserted, and then we exit. Otherwise, using SHA-1 we encrypt the password, and then I am going to insert into the table values of username, encrypted password, and the phone number or the email, anything that we want. Basically I started off trying with the phone number, and then the question was email, so I've left it with varchar, so I can use phone number or email. And then as a result, I connect the query. Then I select the member from, as you can see the query, I select the member, and then this displays all the names towards the corner. Now going back to our code, where is, which is here. Yes, here we register. Then what else? Then to log in, I have the password, the checkbox. So the login page is pretty much down here, the PHP code of it. Yes. So the username is given, the password is given. Then select username from login, where username and password matches with both. It is checked using this condition. It is checked, and then it is taken to the welcome.php page, which is a continuation of the cookies and the session as well. As you can see, in welcome.php we have the session underscore start function, and we also set up the cookies. So this welcomes the user with the username. Then going back, one more page which is the forgot password link is reset.php. Now I'm going to go to reset.php. Here we have the same form which asks for the username, the phone or the email, and the password, and also here we go. It asks for the username, the password, the email, and the and using SHA-1, again the password is encrypted, and select staff from member where username equal the given username, and then if what we've given is right, then it is validated, and then the query is generated, and then using those conditions, our password is updated. Now going back, we have one more thing, which is rem.php. Here what we do is we set the cookie, and see, if post of username, then we usually check the username, and then we set cookie for the username, and the time limit is a time function, and this is the time in which the cookie is going to be activated, after which it dies down. Then we also have another cookie for the location of login.php. Now let me go back. Here I am going to click to register. So let me give Rose. Password is also going to be Rose, and my email is going to be rose@gmail.com, and I submit. So inserted one row, which is Rose. Then I go back. Here my username I'm going to give as, this is the login page, so I've already inserted my name, and I've gone into the welcome page because I've logged in. And also remember me, this is going to help us as the cookie is activated. So the next time it is going to remember. Yes, because we didn't give the password, there is a sentence which is going on, something went wrong. Now going back to our database, here it is. I have two tables, one is for login and the other one is for member. So in the login table, as you can see, my username and password is Jeffy. Only the members that I include here are going to be able to access the next page, and then the member has three, which is username, the password and the email. So as you can see, the password is not stored as rows, but rather it has been encrypted using SHA-1, and the email ID is also stored, and rows is also stored, the name. With this we complete the 8th experiment of web technology. Thank you.